Boom! What's up, y'all? It is hump day. It is Wednesday. Thank you for joining me today. Got a very, very huge surprise in the mail today. And this is disruptive. This is disruptive. And this is perfect for me, and I believe perfect for everyone else. Okay? And it's disruptive to the banking and financial industry. This is what I received in the mail today. This is Chime, y'all. This is Chime. This is going to or already disrupting the banking industry. Okay, if you all didn't know, I pretty much donated 95% of what I own. I don't have my Wells Fargo account anymore. I don't have my Chase Bank anymore. I'm fed up with banks taking my money, overdraft fees. You know the story. So, we have digital currency, we have the blockchain, we have Bitcoin, and I still think that's 24 months, hopefully sooner, where that disrupts everything. And I know it's difficult and confusing to a lot of people. This is not digital currency. This is not on the blockchain. This is a disruptive. This is a disruptor, though. What this does is you could say bye-bye to all your traditional banks, okay? Very excited about this. I'm going to be slow. I'm here to basically just spread the love and what it is that I'm experiencing, what it is that I know. And I think the majority of our community, we've got 50,000 rock and rad stars, aren't uber wealthy, aren't the 1%. Who is the 1%? The 1%. And just like Uber disrupted the cab industry, just like Airbnb disrupted the hotel industry, this right here is disrupting the banking industry. And I'm gonna explain to you why, and I'm gonna explain to you how easy it is to get your hands on this amazing service. I put the link right there, y'all. For Chime Bank. I wish I could pin it, but it doesn't look like I could pin it. But basically, you download the app, Chime, okay? And how I found out about this is TikTok, and it's already blowing up in the younger generation because the higher ups, the people that control all the money, they know that the younger generation is not going to be manipulated and screwed over with all of these fees, all of these overdraft fees. The younger generation wants simplicity. They want a service that's frictionless, and they want to control their money. They don't want all these banks in their cookie jar of their money and taking all their money. So they market hundreds of millions of dollars to the younger generation because the younger generation isn't playing that game. So this is Chime. You download the app on the iOS store or Google. I got this within 48 hours, y'all. And basically what this is, I'm going to go very, very slow. So make sure you share this video, comment, go get a smoothie, whatever it is. Because even if you have a traditional bank, even if you have hundreds of thousands of dollars in a certain bank or investment, you need this. You will save money on this. So basically it is a Visa debit card. Okay, there is no brick and mortar. There is not a local bank that I need anymore. All right, it's got the Visa logo. You get a routing number, which is like what? You get a routing number and you get a checking number, just like you would at all the big banks. Okay, so this isn't like a prepaid card that you go get at Walmart or Green Dot or anything. This is a bank. It's insured. This is a bank, just like all the other banks when you have to go sit down with the banker, right? Get approved. And sometimes they don't even have free checking anymore. They have minimums. Even if you have a business account, there's monthly and annual fees to that. Savings account, it's very rare to get free checking, savings, or business or personal accounts unless you have minimums, right? And then you have all the rigmarole of $25, $35 overdraft fees. You have ATM fees, right? This is disrupting all of that. and you don't even need a brick and mortar bank. You don't need to speak to a banker. It's all on the app. Just like the phone service that I have is Visible. It replaced all of that. I don't have a brick and mortar phone service. Visible, check out my video if you're interested. I could link that too. So within 2 days, I got my banking card with my routing number and my checking account number with my debit card with the Visa logo. Okay, on the back of this, it has my name and it has my card number, my expiration date, and the CVV, which is that 3-digital code. So what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to go over this, y'all. It says, welcome to the Chime family. And again, if you're already happy with your banking, give me some time and just be tight, because I'm telling you, this will blow your current banking away. Again, it's almost 2020, y'all. We don't have flying cars like the Jetsons, but everything is being disruptive. And you hold tight. Anything that I find out about the blockchain, digital currency, I will bring that to you, because I have been saying this for 3 or 4 years. That is going to cause chaos. Chaos, okay? Digital currency, which this is not, Bitcoin, which this is not, on the blockchain, which this is not, is even going to disrupt this. It's going to disrupt this, because then it's a ledger. You don't need a bank. This is next level here, because it's disrupting all of the banks, right? This is disrupting all of the banks. Welcome to the Chime family. Hope I just didn't show you my stuff. So here we go. You're 2 steps away from better banking. Activate your card in the Chime app. So you already downloaded the app. You filled out the form. Guess what they don't ask for? They don't ask for your employment. They don't ask how much money you make. They don't ask for your social security card. They don't ask to give you a colonoscopy. They don't ask what your credit card debt history is. They don't ask what your credit score is. They don't ask any of that. You don't have to go through all of that stuff. Let me reiterate that, y'all. You don't have to go through all that rigmarole. You don't have to have people hitting your credit report, asking for your social security number. They're not asking for any of that. Boom, boom, boom. You get the app. 2 days later, you get the card. When you get this, you get the card, you start up the app again and you activate it. And the UI, the app is amazing. It shows your account. It shows just a ton of stuff that I'm going to get into. You activate your card, and then you sign the back of it. Now, this is what I'm going to go over right here, y'all. First, I'm going to go why this helps me, okay? Just because I always got a lot going on. This is what helps me besides the Bitcoin and the digital currency that I play with, okay? This is such a disruptor. Everything that I just said, all right? So with the app, all right, if you have a JOB, if you have automatic deposit of your check every single 2 weeks or every month, however you get paid. If you set this up, it's for free and you get paid 2 days early. 2 days early, no fee. All you do is connect it, your direct deposit, and so if you normally get paid on Friday, you get paid Wednesday. Boom, 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 boom. How rad is that? Number 2, if somebody sends you a check, I don't know a lot of people that have checks anymore. If someone sends you a check, you take a photo of the front, you take a photo of the back, boom, goes to Chime Bank, approved, you have the funds. Just like all the other big banks, 0 fees. 0 fees for that, y'all. So you have direct deposit, 2 days early you get paid, and you can deposit checks through the app, all right? I don't do any of that. I don't have a JOB. I don't play with checks. Before I start reading stuff, this is why this helps me big time, all right? I ninja flip all over the place. I'm doing some things, I'm flipping some things on Facebook, and when I have cash. But a lot of the services that we have to pay with a debit card or a credit card or automatic payment, okay? You can set up automatic payment with this, all right? Here's the thing. There are zero ATM fees. 0. Do you know how many times you get hit with an ATM fee if you're a Chase banker and you don't go to Chase Bank and you get hit with like a $2.75 fee, or if you're a Wells Fargo and you're not a Wells Fargo and you get hit up with like a $4.25 fee? I know at the casino I used to get charged $6 every time I use the ATM. Now that might be the ATM thing. Basically, it has a map too. It has like a Google Maps inside the app. Where's an ATM? Boom, boom, boom. Free ATM. All right. Check this out. This is why I'm playing with this, and this is why I might do a follow-up review, but this is why I'm playing with this. Because if I have cash, I can go to, and it has a Google Maps in the app, I could go pretty much anywhere that's selling anything. Say I have $400. Say you can do up to $1,000 a day. Say I have $999 and I have a crazy electric bill for the summer. And it's like $400, right? $500. Let's say it's $999. I can go to a dollar store. I can go to a Dollar General. I can go to a 7-Eleven. I can go to a Walmart. I can go to a Target. I can give them $999, swipe this card, and that $999 is going on this card like that. No fees. What? Do you know how like gangster that is? That's super, super gangster. So you could pretty much go anywhere. You know, they have the Walmart cards, the green dot fees where there's a deposit fee, there's a monthly fee, and you can't do all the things that I already talked about. You don't have a routing number. You know, you don't have an account number. It's not a checking account. So you could pretty much go anywhere, and it has a map. Oh, I want to deposit, $180. Maybe you have this for your daughter or your son or whatever, and you want to put $180. You can pretty much go anywhere where you're getting gas. Swipe the card. I want to put 180 like that right into your checking account. You don't need to go to a bank. You know what I'm saying? That just disrupts that. Just that feature right there disrupts all the big banks. If I have a Chase card and I want to, deposit cash or a check into Chase, I got to go there. I got to go there and go to the ATM, wait in line, put the cash in the ATM, or get out of my card, Ninja Flip out of my card, go to the bank, give them the cash, the banker, and then they put it on there. You could pretty much go anywhere that is selling things, anywhere, Walgreens, CVS, all of it, and then instantly it goes to there. So if you have cash and you got to pay a bill, you just go in there and deposit it on your check. That's banking made awesome, y'all. Also, you can set it up where if you have direct deposit, 10% of your deposit can go into a savings account. So if you want a savings account, they have a free savings account too. And everything is right there on the app. So that's why I'm doing it, because like PayPal, you can't go into there and put funds on there. You can't do that. Chime is a disruptor. There's probably a lot of other, it's basically going to make all the other big banks rethink. Man, we can't charge overdraft fees. We can't have these hidden fees. You know what I mean? So now it's like these brick and mortars are kind of a waste. These big banks are a waste, and they truly haven't been disrupted yet. This is a mini-me disruption. When blockchain, digital currency, it's coming, y'all. If I want to give you $69 million, I can give you $69 million anonymously. It's a ledger. Your name's not attached to it. Do you know how many times these credit scores have been hacked? Do you know how many times your personal information has been hacked? All that stuff, y'all. And the banks have all the data. Data is worth more than gold. You don't have to give your social security number when you do this. They don't do a credit check. They don't see what your credit score is. You don't have to put $300 in there to start your banking account. This is such a disruption. And so I'm really, really stoked. So I'm going to go over a few things, just the finer details. So get your paycheck early. Set up a direct deposit and receive your paycheck up to 2 days earlier than your coworkers. So if you get paid Friday, boom, Wednesday is Chime Day. All right. No hidden fees, y'all. This is free, and it has a bazillion more benefits than any other bank on the planet Earth. Like, this stuff makes me happy because I've struggled. I see people that struggle. Do you know all of these same day cashing services and all these fees that people that can't get banks because they don't have enough money? And then, then they have these overdraft fees. You got 5 overdraft fees. That's $140. You know what I mean? So then when you get your paycheck, it's $1,000. It's only like $820. Then you might not be able to pay, for groceries or something. A lot of people, and that's why, this is why I do these videos. I hope that people see this. They could tell their aunt, uncle, brother, be like, hey man, you're struggling. Even if you're homeless, dude, get a Chime account. Get a Chime account. It's free, and it's just as good as any other bank It's beyond better. It's beyond better. And I love disruption. I want people to have control of their lives, control of their data, and control of their content, and get all of these people that have ill motives and that are money hungry out of our lives. It makes me so upset when you have, 30 people in the world that are the 1% that own pretty much have everything. There is no more middle class. You're either the 1% or you're below the middle class. And this is a tool. This is a tool. Knowledge and data is golden. It's priceless. And this is a tool that you need. So, no hidden fees ever. There's no hidden fees, y'all. There's no fees ever. No overdraft fees. No minimum balance. No monthly service fees. No foreign transaction fees. No transfer fees. And you have up to over 40,000 free ATMs, y'all. And it has a map just like Google Maps. Who wants to pay an ATM fee? You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying no ATM fee. I'm not paying a deposit fee. I'm not paying no fees. It's my money. You all banks are going out of business. Why should I pay you anything? Well, because there's no more secretaries anymore. We don't have typewriters anymore. We don't have horse and buggy anymore. What are you all doing besides charging us these crazy criminal fees, these outrageous interest rates? And who are you really helping? You're helping the big banks. That's what you're doing. You're helping the uber wealthy. You know what? The American people already saved you from the 2007, 2008 crash. We already bailed you all out. I don't want to do business with them anymore, y'all. I don't want any fees. If I have cash, if I have $1, I want $1. If I have to pay something, I want to have $1. I don't want you to take 3 cents. If I got $1 billion, that's my $1 billion. I don't want the bank to own any of it. And if I want to give it to another human being, I don't want to pay 1 cent to give that $1 billion that I made to another human being. It makes no sense in 2020, y'all. It makes no sense. Again, we don't have flying cars, but we are living in the future, and a lot of people don't know about this technology. So, let's see. You always know where you stand, y'all. You can stay on top of your money, your daily balance, notifications. You get instant transaction alerts. It's basically like any app that you have as a bank. It will tell you, hey, you have a bill, $940.20. Boom, it got extracted. You paid your bill. Boom, how's your ledger? How's your balance? You can grow your savings automatically, like I mentioned. You can reach your goals faster by saving money automatically. Basically, you just set it up with direct deposit. You can have 10%. So, boom, you just save it automatically. Let's see what else we got. Chime Visa is a debit card. You can use anywhere where the Visa debit cards are accepted. And it is equipped with the EV chip, y'all. So it's got a chip too. Hi-ya. What? So, let me go over a couple more things. Boom. Look it, here we go. Check this out. Overdraft fees, other banks, $35. Chime, $0. Minimum required balances on a lot of the savings accounts and personal accounts, business accounts, checking accounts are like $500. Chime, $0. And remember, they don't want your social security number. They're not doing a hard credit check, a soft credit check. They don't care. If you're a human being, if you have a phone, if you have a beating heart, you're approved. You're approved. I love it. Every human being's approved. No monthly account service fee. A lot of the banks have $12 to $13 fees. ACH bank transfers. When you transfer bank to bank, those are $3 to $10. $0 with Chime Bank. A card replacement fee. You ever been charged like $5, but if you expedite it, they can get it there in 48 hours for $25? $0. You ninja flip into the ocean and this falls out of your pocket to replace it. $0 fee. Foreign transaction fee. $0. ATM fee. $0. I don't even need to go on anymore, y'all. I want to make this video under 10 minutes. I put the information there. If you sign up with that link, you get $50 automatically. Then you get a code. I'm telling you, y'all, Chime, hopefully I didn't show my address. Chime is where it's at. when I have already done many videos on Bitcoin, if I see something else that is better than this, I don't think anything's going to come along until Bitcoin, digital currency, and the ledger is frictionless like this. There's still a lot of stuff where it's confusing, just like the internet was when you were logging in on dial-up and AOL. When people hear Bitcoin, they're not educated about it. They don't understand it, so they're fearful. This right here is the best that exists, y'all. This is the best that exists. So if you have any questions, I will answer every single question in the comment section. Please share this video. Thank you for joining me today. Keep it raw. Stay rad. What?